Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and welcome to my first video for 2025. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday season and spent it just like you wanted to. Whatever that looks for you, I hope it brought you much peace and happiness. So as you can see today, we are taking down Christmas decor. Very sad. This is always a sad time for me. It's just, bringing down everything that reminds me of Christmas, all the reds, all the Santas, and just leaving everything kind of bare and a clean slate for the new year. I did leave up a couple of little trees because I am one that needs to ease into January. Getting rid of absolutely everything is just a little too sad for me. So I did leave a couple of trees with the lights on, and my living room tree is still up as well. You will see that a little later. But I just left it with the lights, no ornaments, and that's what I usually tend to do. My Christmas tree is always the last thing I put away. But anyway, I did start putting away a couple of things before I turned on the camera. My daughter helped me the night before to put away all my Christmas mugs. How sad. But I did put away all my Santa mugs and anything, Christmassy. I left out some wintry mugs, of course. But yeah, so I did do that off camera. But I hope you enjoyed today's video, and maybe you want to start putting away your decor if you haven't already, or comment below. Let me know. Do you put away your decor like the day after Christmas, or do you wait after New Year's? And I know some people usually wait after January 6th, which is the Three Kings Day. And if you've been around, you saw that I decorated this shelf with all of my Santa mugs, and as I stated, they are all put away already. So I am just going to leave all my white dishes inside the shelf, and I'm actually going to put the little white houses on top of the shelf and kind of create a little wintry village. This is the first time that I do that, and I like the way it looks. It's just, like I said, I need to have something festive, something seasonal decor. So January can be so sad, so I like to leave the wintry vibes out a little longer. As for my coffee station, I'm just going to leave it really simple right now. Just going to put out a couple of snowman mugs that I have. But I do plan on decorating this station for Valentine's, so stay tuned for that. In a couple of weeks, when we are nearing February, I will decorate for Valentine's my coffee station. And if you guys have been around, you know how I used to love decorating my coffee bar in my old apartment, and I kind of miss that here in my new place. but I will work with what I have. So like I said, stay tuned and see how I spruce up my coffee station for Valentine's. So like I said, or like I will be saying probably often, is if you've been around, you saw that I had a tablescape here for Christmas. But I have this tablecloth because I did have some family over prior to me filming this, a few days prior, and I just never took off the tablecloth. So that's why that was there. But I'm going to switch up my picture here for my winter one, and that Santa sleigh one was a new one this year that I shared with you. And so now I'm just going to put up the winter one that I have and that I've been using for the last couple of years. It's from Mother Time's website. I'll try to link that for you below if you're interested, but this is the best way, in my opinion, to decorate with wall decor. Printables are awesome, and you can interchange them and use the same frame. And yeah, it's a great space saver and also money saver. I really love that method wood cleaner, by the way. Let me know if you guys have ever used it, because I do like it. But I knew I wanted to keep my table extremely simple. I was not and did not do a setting or anything like that. I just wanted a little centerpiece. I just wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do. I was just using what I had on hand, trying to see what worked and what didn't work. So like, if you guys have been here for a while, you already know my style. This is how I do. I am very practical, very simple. I try to use as much as I can of what I have in my stash. Nothing fancy over here. And if you're new, welcome once again, and I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. We do all things seasonal here. I did reach my 1,000 subscribers in 2024, which was one of my goals. So I'm extremely excited and appreciative. I can't say enough thank yous to everyone that has supported my channel. And I will continue to be appreciative and thankful and grateful to each and every one of you. If you have subscribed, can I ask that you please just make sure you're still subscribed? I have heard YouTube sometimes will unsubscribe people without them knowing, and then therefore they're not getting notifications that I've loaded a video. So if you can just please make sure you're still subscribed. Also, in order for me to get more recognition on YouTube, it's helpful if you interact with my videos. If you hit the little like button, if you comment, if you share my videos, all of that kind of just lets YouTube know, hey, people are interested. Let me push her video out more. So I would totally appreciate that. And then, of course, if you can just make sure you watch my videos. I do need a certain amount of watch hours, as I'm sure you've probably heard many YouTubers say, in order to get monetized. So it's not just hitting the 1,000 subscribers. YouTube makes it really difficult. So I have to hit a certain amount of hours that people are watching my videos. So maybe one day you want to help me out and just play my videos in the background while you're cleaning or doing cooking, whatever, that would greatly help me, and I would appreciate it. I am also going to be leaving this garland here as I did in the dining area. I left the garlands out. Now in the dining area, I did add a wintry garland that I had in my stash that it's super old. So I'm going to show you that a little later. But like I said, I wanted some greenery out. And so I did leave these garlands out as well. And just changed up the wall decor and just left my coffee table super simple, as you will see in a few minutes. But let me know, do you guys decorate for winter right after Christmas? Do you guys go straight into Valentine's, or do you guys just don't decorate for anything after Christmas and just leave it bare? This if you see there in my vase, this twig, I guess you would say, or branch, maybe it's a branch, it's not a twig, it's frosted. I forget where I got this branch, but I used to have like 3 of them, and I don't know what happened to the other 2. So I found that one in my stash. I said, oh, this works now for winter. And then one of my favorite wall decor from Hobby Lobby is this one here of this barn. And I wanted to use it for Christmas. It didn't work, but of course I'm like, okay, it's coming out for the winter. And these wooden snowflakes, I think they're also from Hobby Lobby, as well as the green panel in the back. So I think this whole shelf is Hobby Lobby. As many of you know, if you've been around, this is a new Christmas tree from Walmart this year, and I couldn't be happier with this tree. The camera does not do it justice. And this is our new elf on the shelf. So actually, that was a gag gift that I bought my daughter this year. So she is 25 years old, and she never had elf on the shelf. It was not around when she was little, but now she's 25, and I bought her an elf on the shelf, and it was funny. We had a good laugh with it. But as I said earlier, we are leaving the tree up, and I'm just going to put away all the ornaments. These right here are from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, but I think I saw them. They look like snowballs. But the majority of the ornaments on this tree this year were from the My Texas House line in Walmart. Yeah, so that was the majority. This is the first year that I did not do my traditional tree. This box right here is all of my traditional ornaments, all the ornaments that have sentimental value. A lot of things Alexa made, a lot of ornaments that were gifted, places we visited. Those ornaments are the ones that I usually decorate. This was the first year that I did not. And in my forever home, I am going to have 2 trees, one from my traditional ornaments and one as a themed tree. We'll see what I do next year. Now here on this shelf, I just put up what I had up for springtime. I know that picture might not be very wintry. I do have in mind to buy myself a new printable to replace this picture, but I just didn't want to leave the shelf bare. So I'm just finishing up and packing up all of the things. This Christmas tree right here, this is the one my daughter had in her room. So I'm putting that away. I put away the little Christmas tree I had in my room as well. And just a couple of other things that I wanted to put away that were, Christmas themed. And then just trying to organize all of my Christmas decor. It's like playing that game Tetris. Am I saying that right? It's like trying to see how everything fits, trying to use the space, every inch of the box as possible. I did not have to buy any more bins, so that's a good thing. But I also tried to see if I wanted to get rid of anything before packing it up, and I have to say, I love all my decor. I did not want to get rid of anything. I might have gotten maybe 5 little items that I'm gonna donate to the Goodwill, but other than that, I'm keeping everything else. I love my decor, and yeah, pretty much kept everything. So in the next shot, you're going to see all my bins, and in total, I counted, I think I'm gonna have about 8 bins for Christmas. And just like that, Christmas is done with. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope I inspired you. Perhaps if you want to decorate after Christmas, it's okay to leave your Christmas tree up, and do whatever makes you happy. Whatever brings you joy and peace, do that, and do a lot of it. I hope 2025 brings you many blessings, all good things. And I am so looking forward to this year and continuing to do YouTube, which I really enjoy. So I hope you guys stick around. And as always, thank you again for your support. It means so much to me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.